Okay, Lori Gemini Tarot here. I'm here to do two unboxings. They're going to be for two decks. These were gifted to me from my friend Nevina. I like to say sometimes Nevina, you know. And I've known her for about 3 years. Three and a half years. And if you do hear some noise, some background noise, I do have my boyfriend, and I do have my dog, and our dog Zoe. She does sometimes barks, but she usually does it when she's about to get a treat or about to go on a walk or about to get food. So you may hear a little bit of barking. So I just don't want you to freak out because that does happen. So if you are new here, I'm Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. So how these unboxing video works, with this particular one, I'm going to be doing two unboxings. I'm going to unbox the tarot deck first. I'm going to be unboxing the tarot deck first, which is going to be the Light Seekers Tarot. And then afterwards, I'm going to be unboxing Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. These decks have been opened and they have been played with because my friend Nevina, she gave this to me for a birthday gift. And as soon as I received it, she wanted me to FaceTime her and show her the cards. And so, yeah. So, and it was so funny because I've always wanted these decks. And I know I've seen them on Instagram. You can purchase the deck at Instagram. I believe you can purchase it on Amazon as well, but please make sure that you're not purchasing a knockoff, you know? And then after I do the unboxings, then I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a general collective tarot readings. And how the general collective tarot readings works, you know, of course they're general collective. You got to check your sun, moon, and ascending signs. Don't force the readings. You know, if the reading doesn't resonate, it was meant for another Capricorn or an Aries or an Aquarius, so chill out, you know. Readings go vice versa. The energy goes vice versa. Don't feel like I'm attacking you. It's not a personal attack, you know. It could be the individual that you're dealing with or the environment around you. And comment down below if the reading resonates with you, you like the decks, yeah. And make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. Okay. And so if you see me on the side, you see this notepad, legit, I timestamp as I go along. Okay. I'm prepared. I have some Virgo in my chart. So I'm timestamping. So after the live streams, there's chapters. You can go right to your astrology signs. You can go right to the unboxings because I know that's how I am, and I know how that's how you are. Okay, so so the first one, we're going to go ahead and do the Light Seekers Tarot. Okay, both of these decks, this was gifted to me from my friend Nevina from my birthday. That was a while ago. And I did show her the cards previously. And I played with the deck a little bit because she wanted me to, after I got the decks, she wanted me to show her the cards and everything because she was curious and everything. So, yes, I do enjoy the boxes, you know, the artwork on the inside and the writing on the inside. And it says, "And into the gray we follow like 1,000 flicker stars, and there in the sunlit hollow we lose and find what is ours. Dear light and shadow steer, may this deck help you to find what is yours." Okay, and it's super cute. I enjoy it. So, and I love a good sturdy box. I love it when it's a good sturdy box. Okay. I don't need no stinking guidebook. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the cards. They're completely out of order. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. This is the back of the deck. And I do like the quality of the cards. It's not super overly glossy, you know. I really enjoy the artwork and the artist's interpretations of this card. I do have about, I want to say like 100 or a little over 100 tarot oracle affirmation decks. And then of course with the speed, you can always change the speed to make it slower, you know, after the live stream, of course. But I have 2 decks to go through, and plus I've got to do the astrology readings. But I'm loving the artwork. It's gorgeous. That's a nice strength card. I like that interpretation of the Hierophant. And that's a good Emperor. That's a nice Empress as well. And of course, make sure you comment if you like the artwork. You like the interpretations of the deck. I enjoy that there's always crows with the swords. I do enjoy that. And I really enjoy their interpretations and just the detail into it. You can tell that they actually care about the craft. I know, right? It's very cute. I think it's adorable. I have so many decks to unbox, it's not even funny. And I continue to get, there's going to be more that's coming. I used to do a lot of unboxing videos, like about 2-3 years ago since I started YouTube. And I would always burn myself out because I would always do live streams. I would always push out a whole bunch of videos nonstop. And I was just causing more harm to myself. Like, it was just affecting me physically, mentally, spiritually. And since, you know, I've set personal healthy boundaries for myself where I just do these live streams. That was a beautiful deck. Just kind of like once a week, I find that balances me. And now, let's go ahead. Let me tab stamp, okay? Okay, because I'm responsible. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and unbox the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. It's so funny because I saw this deck on Instagram. It was a few. It was like, I want to say it was a couple of months ago, like 2, 3 months ago. And I was like, oh, that's a gorgeous deck. I want it. And then my friend got it for me, and I was just like, there's no such thing as a coincidence. I wanted that other deck too, and it's just, I love how it's all just aligned like that. Okay, and what I like, because it's a good quality box, so there's there's like a little quote, there's 2 quotes in here. So the top of the box, I have guardians at 4 corners, mother in the earth, father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. And on the bottom of the box is, I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. That is nice. That's super nice. Okay. And I do enjoy this deck too. And we got the back of this. And the quality, it's not super glossy. I mean, it has like a nice matte texture, but it's not super glossy. It's good quality paper. And it's not so big where you can actually shuffle, and I have small hands. So, tiny baby hands. Okay, so let me show you these cards. Let's do this. Okay. So first we got Wolf, Summer. Bless you. I heard somebody sneeze. And it gets more colorful in time. But the one thing I will say, what I enjoy about this deck is that they have the little phrases, like a few words that kind of gives the description of the box, because I hate just having to dig through the manual just to kind of figure out like what the hell the interpretations of the card means. And I just kind of like it where it just has like a sentence, or maybe like a few words that kind of give the description. Oh, there's a card that's stuck. Okay. This is a gorgeous deck. I love the different cultures. And I remember when I first saw this deck on IG, I sent this to Nataya. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name correctly. I'm sure she's gonna be pissed. Nataya. I'm so bad with pronunciations with names and stuff like that. I usually have difficulty with language and with pronunciation of words. But I even sent them, like, hey, you should get this deck. This deck is right up your alley. I just love it. This is a gorgeous deck. Gorgeous. This is really, really beautiful. I love the artwork. And it does capture, just all kind of, for the most part, like all essence of religions, for the most part. Looks so, she kind of looks like someone I know on IG. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started to do the astrology. And of course, these are general collective tarot readings. You got to check your sun, moon, and the ascending signs. How this works is that I'm going to pick an element. So say like I pick air signs, so that means that's going to be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If I pick fire signs, that's going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So after all the elements have been done, then I'll do a general collective, and then I'm going to bounce out of here. I will pull one card each, for one tarot card each, for tarot and oracle cards for the astrology signs, and there will be an overall energy, which is the bottom of the deck. Okay? Okay. So this deck is pretty shuffled because I did play with this deck earlier. I'm going to go ahead and just shake it up just a little bit. Just shuffle the cards. Okay, let me shuffle the oracle deck real quick. I want to make sure that the cards are waking up. Because I want to make sure that there's variety. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start with Earth. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We'll do Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. One card each. So Capricorn, 10 of Swords, Taurus, Page of Cups, Virgo, Virgo, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I do have the bottom of the deck. Okay, now pull one card each for the oracle. Capricorn, Great Teacher, Taurus, Winter, Virgo, there we go, Water Guardian. Okay. Okay, so the overall energy for Earth signs for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the bottom of the deck, it is going to be the Six of Pentacles. This is going to be Virgo energy. So I am seeing gifts that's being presented to you. There is going to be a very nice offer, a helping hand. This could be a financial loan. This could be a favor. Like, I need you to do me a favor. You come to on this very important day on my daughter's wedding, right? Insert Godfather, whatever. Okay. This is going to be a handout, some sort of reward. This could be a will or inheritance. This could be a kind of like a lawsuit payout, you know, a settlement. There could be some sort of settlement. But there is a gift that's being presented to you. And I would, don't blow this opportunity, make plans and focus. That would be my advice for my earth signs. Now let's go ahead and start getting into Capricorn. So Capricorn, I do have the Ten of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. I also have the Great Teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Okay, so Capricorns, you're pretty good about this. The good thing about what's happening here, Capricorn, that you're at a 10, all right? You're a dime, all right? You're a dime. This is a completion. And especially with the full moon in Aquarius, that just happened. And I do have a YouTube video. You can check that out on the Aquarius full moon. I do use Bob's Burgers tarot deck, so you can check that out if you are interested. But the Ten of Swords for Capricorn, this is a closure. It's a spiritual awakening, kind of giving you kind of a recap. So your spiritual journey to where you are now, it's like a television show when you're catching up on the new series, and it kind of gives you like a synopsis, or kind of gives you, you know, it shows you clips from the previous episode, so you get caught up on the current new one, on what's going to be the current topic. That's what's going on here. So it's going to be like a spiritual death that you're going to be experiencing again. But you're realizing that you're your greatest teacher, and you were a student, now you become the master. And this giving you an opportunity for you to be in the spiritual realm, using this as a profession, whether if you're studying tarot or Rinkai, I know I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, Riku, Kairi, right? There's something that some of you are becoming like life coaches, you're becoming counselors. It's like you're kind of creating a tool to kind of help guide others to their own personal journey. And that's what I see here, Capricorn, what's happening here for you. It's beautiful. I enjoy that. Let's go ahead and get into Taurus. Let me drink some water real quick. I'm sorry. I almost like teased you there for a moment. I know, it's real water. Okay, so Taurus, I do have the Page of Cups here for you. This is going to be Cancer Pisces energy. And I also have Winter, okay? Take care of your needs. Wolf energy. I'm seeing for some of you Taurus, like it would not surprise me if you have like a t-shirt of like the three wolves like howling at the moon or whatever. Like it would not surprise me, Taurus, if you have some sort of clothing or even like bedding or a blanket or something of like wolves. It feels like some of you feel like you're a wolf, or you feel like you're a bear, because it's like you know, it's like you're nocturnal, or you just love to sleep or hibernate. There is going to be some good news, and there's going to be a gift that's going to be presented to you, okay? There's going to be some sort of reward. If some of you are wondering when you're going to find new love or new romantic prospects, it's going to be around winter time. It's more likely going to be around Pisces season is when there's going to be a possibility of somebody new that comes into your life. And this person is kind of got this, I don't know why I want to, like, it's like alpha mentality, which is so like, but it's like they kind of like have this vibe, like, I'm a lone wolf, like, I'm a loner, Dottie, a rebel, you know? This person is artistic, and it feels like you're gonna have, like, I'm never gonna fly. Like, when pigs fly is when this person's gonna come in your life. And this hottie, this cutie patootie, is gonna come in your life around winter time. So how about that, biznatch? So let's go ahead and get into Virgo. So Virgo, I do have the Eight of Pentacles, which is your energy. I kind of laugh because it's just totally your energy. And I got the Water Guardian card here for you. Okay, and it's going to be connect with your emotions. So Virgo, you're really focusing on work. I'm seeing some of you just manifesting, becoming a little bit more in touch, more spiritual. You're really dedicated, and you're spending this time focusing on your emotions, focusing on your needs. Like, you already feel like you've gotten your financial, you feel like you're financially set, it feels like you're settled in, like, to a new place or a new environment, whether it's a work environment, your living environment. It feels like there's things, and now other things are kind of set to rest. Now you're able to really sit back and really dive deep in your emotions. And I know some of you have been feeling kind of depressed, or just kind of feeling, you're just going through, but just know that there's going to be a gift, there's going to be an offer, there's going to be a reward that's going to be presented to you. That's super cool. Okay, so I've done Earth. We're going to go ahead and do Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We're going to go ahead and do Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Hold on, I'm sweating. I'm sweating here. I'm sweating. Okay. I have hot flashes. Okay. I'm sweating here. I'm sweating over here. Okay. Okay. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start throwing cards down. So let's go ahead and go Libra. I have the Six of Pentacles. Gemini. The Chariot card. Aquarius. The Two of Cups. Okay. I'll tell you at the bottom of the deck in just a moment. Let me give you your Oracle card. Okay, so Libra, Earth Guardian, Gemini, Stag, Aquarius, okay, Guardian Angel. Okay, so the overall energy for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the bottom of the deck, it is the Nine of Cups, which is Pisces energy. So you are manifesting a thing, your wish is coming true. you've had goals and you've just been focusing on them, and you know that you have big dreams and big aspirations, and you know that those things don't magically just fall in your lap. It takes time. It can take weeks, it can take months, it could take years, depending how big of an order what you're trying to manifest. And you've had to put in the effort. It's not, you can't, you're not expecting things to magically fall in your lap. You're taking the initiative, you know, you're taking the initiative. And because of it, your wish is coming true, wishes, things that you're manifesting is coming to fruition, and you're just overall happy. I would highly suggest that you set your sights higher. It feels like you keep on lowering the bar on what you can manifest. You can manifest much bigger. You know, you can manifest much bigger. You know, be like Madonna. You know, she wanted to rule the world. You know, and she does, and she did. Right, right. Okay, so let's go ahead. Queen Maj, as we call her. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Libra. So Libra, I do have the Six of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. I also have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Okay, so you've manifested big. You've got that inheritance, you've got that reward, you got that promotion, you got that raise, you got that Benjamin, you got that coin, all right? There's a huge gift that's being presented. For a small audience of you, I am seeing somebody being proposed to, somebody becoming engaged, or somebody just eloping and, you know, getting married. But there is a really beautiful, tangible gift that's presented to you. You're going to inherit quite a bit of wealth, and I would suggest that you stay grounded. Don't blow it on dumb shit. Don't start thinking that you're better than everybody else. It wouldn't even surprise me if like somebody who won the lottery. And I can't tell you lotto numbers, because if I could figure that shit out, I would not be talking to you on YouTube. Let's just say that. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of big reward that's going to be given to you, Libra. Don't let it get to your head. Stay humble, right? Stay humble, and your wish is coming true. Okay, so that is very nice. I love that. I love that. Let's go ahead and get into Gemini. Hold on, let me drink water. Sorry. Okay, so Gemini, I do have the Chariot card. Okay, this is Cancer energy. I also have Stag, trust and thrive. And we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so what you're manifesting, what you're trying to bring to fruition is going to come true. And you've been manifesting to the stars, you've been manifesting to your ancestors, you've been manifesting to your spirit guides. You've been using like kind of all your tools, and it's not that you're just doing spells or lighting candles and stuff like that. It's more than that. You're actually, you have goals. You have like 3 or 4 goals that you're focused on, and you're pursuing them. So it's not like you just sit on a couch, smoke weed, and just talk about all the things that you want to do, but you never get around to it. You actually put yourself out there. So, you know, like for an example, say like your desire is that you want to become a famous, you know, photographer. You know, you're taking classes on how to do photography. You're buying, you know, camera equipment. You are putting your, you know, you're going outside every day and you're taking pictures on how to improve your craft, things of that nature. You know, things like that. And so you're taking the initiative and you're taking the extra steps. That's why your wishes will come true. That's why the things that you manifest come true. It may have taken a while for you to get to the finish line, but you always get to the finish line, and there's victory here for you. I am seeing a lot of travel plans for you. I'm also seeing somebody getting a new car or moving or relocating. This could be leveling up, buying a bigger house. I'm also seeing somebody like adopt a fur baby or 2. But this is you. This is victory. This is victory. This is success. This is admiration. And that's just because you trust yourself, you trust the process, and you thrive. You always thrive, Gemini. We multiply and we thrive, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Aquarius. So Aquarius, I do have the Two of Cups. Ooh la la. And I have Guardian Angel. You are not alone. So for those who are currently in a relationship, your relationship is pretty strong. It is going to increase. It's going to move on the next level. Whether if you guys are going to become like, you know, social media official, whether if, you know, you're going to give them a promise ring, you're asking them out to prom, move it in together, things of that nature, right? It's because there's mutual respect. This is your wish coming true. Some of you feel like there's always like an imbalance in the relationship where you're always the one that's doing more or always the one that's compromising yourself in some shape or form. And it's like, it feels like it's balanced. It may have taken a while to get there, but it's balanced. For those who are single, you're not going to be single anymore. What you've been manifesting, you're not alone. Okay? Okay. You are not alone. I am here with you. Okay. So I've done earth. I've done air. I can't sing. We're going to go ahead and do water, then fire, then a general collective. Then I'm going to bounce out of here. Let me mix these up a bit. For water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Woo, 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 little Reggie, woo. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and then mix these cards up just for a moment. Okay. Let's go ahead, start doing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, one card each. Cancer. 4 cups. Pisces. Pisces. Temperance. Scorpio. Death and rebirth. Death, rebirth. I love that. 1 card each. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. Protection Guardian. Pisces. Stag. Scorpio. Seolin Master. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation and I apologize. Okay. Oops. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, I do have for water signs for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is the Sun card, Leo energy. There's a lot of optimism. There's going to be some really good news that you're going to be receiving during the summer or by the end of summer. It feels like you're finally putting yourself out there. It feels like you're willing, there's like a fire in you. And you've chosen to kind of embrace the everyday things that come in your life. And there's going to be really good news. And you're going to have an opportunity for you to be creative, for you to just kind of have like you're going to have the courage to kind of express yourself or kind of put yourself out there more, it feels like. And you're in a good place, and you should be able to, and there's a lot of joy in your life, and you should be able to bask in the light. Okay, so Cancer, I do have the Four of Cups, which is your energy here, as well as Protection Guardian. Drop your shield. Okay? Okay, you're waiting for other options or choices. You're feeling very insecure right now. Okay? You're feeling very insecure right now. You need to drop the act, okay? And it feels like maybe you're afraid of somebody hurting you, so it's easier to hurt them first before they get to you. I've also got a little bit of that energy, Cancer. I'm also picking up you're feeling kind of out like the third wheel or out in the cold. Some of you are just kind of defensive. It feels like somebody's afraid to acknowledge someone. It's also a people-pleasing card, is also what I'm picking up. Some of you, like, you've been burned or hurt before. You've been burned or hurt before by other people, like friends, family, colleagues. And you're afraid, like you're afraid to give your cup out to people. You're afraid like somebody's gonna knock it like in front of like a cafeteria, like in high school, you know? God, high school is a bunch of assholes, I swear. So it's okay to drop your shield. Drop your shields. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to be happy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Pisces. Pisces, I do have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. I also have Stag, Trust, and Thrive. I believe Gemini got this as well. So, and of course we have Leo here, which is Sun. So during Leo season, you're going to be feeling more optimistic. You're not going to be depressed. You're feeling that you're going to start moving forward. You're going to start having some joy. You're going to have a spring in your step, and you're going to start going outside. You're going to, you're going to start going outside instead of being recluse in the house. You can start being outside more. You're becoming more comfortable in your skin. For some of, okay, so for some of you Pisces, you're insecure about wearing a bathing suit or wearing shorts or wearing tank tops or something like that, or wearing like strapless dresses or something. Like there's some sort of insecurity because you're afraid like it's going to show your fat or whatever, or it's going to show your stretch marks or something like that. I'm going to tell you, stop giving a fuck. Be comfortable. Be comfortable. I doubt that anybody is that invested in what you wear, all right? And if they are, like, they got problems. They got problems. They got problems. I also picked that up. Trust the universe, okay? It feels like the more that you start practicing meditations, you say affirmations, you start becoming more self-aware, you start becoming more accountable and start engineering things that you find cringy about yourself, things that you regret, things that you wish you haven't done or said, and things that you can improve on that, right? Trust the process, all right? And you're gonna thrive. You're thriving, baby. Let's go ahead and get into Scorpio. So Scorpio, I do have the Death card. And Death card is all about rebirth. This is transformation. That's really what the Death card is. People usually think it's literal death, and it's rare, but it can be. And we got, I know I'm going to pronounce this incorrectly, Shaolin Master. Be graceful in the movement and action. So I apologize in advance for the shitty pronunciation. And of course, we do have the Sun card, Leo energy. So during Leo season, all right, you're going to be feeling more optimistic, more happy, you're more energetic, you're putting yourself out there. There's a real change. There's a real transformation. This could be from being addicted to no longer being addicted, from being, from having unhealthy relationships with people, and now you just cut all those people out that's been holding you back. This could be you finally living your true, authentic life. Whether if it's pertaining to gender or your sexuality, it really, or just career path or whatever the hell is currently going on in your life. It doesn't really, you know, you're transforming. You look at your former self and you don't even recognize the person that you were. You've done some real self-reflection. Insert Whitney Houston reflections, right? You've taken the time to reevaluate, and now you're in a much better position. And you weren't that way when you're first starting off. It feels like life is shitting on you. But once you've done the work, you transform, baby. You're a butterfly. Be graceful in the movement and action. Don't always be instant reactionary. Take a step back to pause. Like, it doesn't matter, just, it's okay to leave the email or leave the text or whatever on read for a bit, cool off for a moment, and you can respond to them or not. I mean, you could always just start writing things in a draft and save it, and then wait for a few days later, look back on it to see whether if it's worth responding. And if you're just like, ooh, you know what I mean? It's probably best, right? You know, you don't want to take a lethal action. You want to respond when it's appropriate. So I've done earth, I've done air, I've done water. I'm going to do fire, then a general collective. Then I'm going to bounce out of here. So we're going to go ahead and do Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alrighty then, so one card each. So Aries, the Magician, Leo, Five of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Three of Wands, one card each. Okay. Aries, Earth Guardian, Leo, She-Wolf, Sagittarius, Summer, because I'm blind. So the overall energy for fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I have it as the Emperor card, which is Aries energy. Yes. Okay. So this is like my daddy card. This is husband material. All right. It does not really matter with the gender, sexuality is fluid. You know, it could be just a badass bitch. All right. This is somebody that just, they know what they want and they conquer it. This is somebody that's had to work hard from the ground up, right? This is not somebody that has a silver spoon, all right? This person maybe came from poverty, you know, and they grew and they became very successful with a lot of work and a lot of determination. It wouldn't surprise me if this person has served like in a military of some sorts. This person is very assertive. This is also kind of like a, this could also be like a controlling or possessive. It all depends on the placement of the cards, of course. But I do see there's a new beginning, a new offer that's being presented to you that's going to give you an opportunity for you to rise up. Like you could rise, you know, to the corporate ladder. It feels like you're gonna be running shit. Like you're gonna be running the shit. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into Aries. So Aries, I do have the Magician card, which is Sagittarius energy. Okay. I also have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And of course, I do have the Emperor with your energy here. So these are two major arcana cards, okay? Which is important. These are big events that are going to be happening here. This is something that you've been manifesting. You're going to have an opportunity. It's not only that you're going to be running this business or this platform that you have. You're going to be a spokesperson. Your people are going to take what you say with, you know, it holds weight. Because everything that you say or do has been right, has been accurate, has been on point. It's like you're a strong leader. You can lead you could lead a huge group of people. But I am seeing you working very hard, something that you've been manifesting. It's coming true. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. Remember that, Aries. Just stay rooted, stay grounded. Just because you finally start getting money, don't act trashy. Don't act trashy where like everything's got to be like good, like Louis Vuitton. You know what I mean? Where it's usually people who try to act like they're so flashy, where they try to show how much money that they have. Like clearly they don't have that much money. Like it's like one of that kind of energy. Don't give off that energy. Don't have that smoke dick energy, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and get into Leo. Leo, I do have the Five of Pentacles here. This is Taurus energy. I also have She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. Okay, that's not going to be very hard for you, Leo. It is your season after all. And of course, I do have the Emperor. So it's about time, Leo, that you take charge of your life, okay? Whether if you need to hire a life coach or need to get to a counselor or therapist, but you need to start taking control of your life. There needs to be some sort of organization, some sort of planning. Some of you have some sort of like attention span disorder, like ADHD or something. Not all, but of course, I'm picking that up because it feels like there's a lot of disorganization or a lot of procrastination, whether if it's intentional or unintentional. If this is now the time, the energy for you to start prioritizing, if it's the time for you to start organizing and moving things to Goodwill or donating or selling items that no longer fit you or is just holding you back, then do it. There's some sort of insecurity here. This could be, for some, you're having issues financially, paying the rent, paying the mortgage. This could be temporarily just becoming unemployed. Some of you are just going to become like, you're tired of working for the man, so you're going to be the man. It wouldn't surprise me if some of you just run your own, like you just run your own corporation, you're a CEO. For some of you, okay, for like one person, you're going to start a ceiling fans account, you know, of course I can't say what it is, you know, but it's spicy. You're a spicy accountant. You're a spicy accountant. Like if you, yeah, you're a spicy accountant if you know what I mean. You know, it's it's the it's like one, you know, it's a good profession. Okay, so you gotta unleash the wild within. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's time to take control. It's time for you to either shit or get off the pot. Okay, let's go ahead and get into Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I got the Three of Wands, which is your energy, which is super nice. I also have Summer, Bask in Joy, and Light. And then, of course, I've got the Emperor card, Aries energy here. So you're actually moving on to bigger and better things. Or it feels like there was some sort of offer, whether if there is a job offer, a promotion, or raise. There was a very great opportunity for you to move or relocate in order for you to finally live your dream, for you to, you got that golden ticket. There was a golden ticket opportunity. Like, I got a golden ticket. You got that golden ticket. And you're actually moving on to bigger and better things. So you didn't burn any bridges. You didn't tell anybody to fuck off or anything. You were not petty. You were not petty at all. You could have been petty. You could have been petty, but you were not petty. So because of it, you're doing very well. You're standing on top. You have the high ground. People actually respect you. You're in a position where people actually respect you. And so during this summer, it feels like you're leveling up. You're like, this is your glow up. This is your hot girl, hot boy summer. This is your hot girl, hot boy summer moment. Okay. So this summer, you're going to have an opportunity to grow and thrive. You're going to be in maybe some sort of management, you're going to have a good up business opportunity and you're going to take it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general collective, and then I'm going to bounce out of here. Thank you for watching. I know I'm just a little YouTuber. Pull cards now. I've got the Six of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Two of Cups. Cancer energy. Two of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Chariot, Cancer energy. One more. Six of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I'll tell you the bottom of the deck in just a moment. Okay. Star Ancestor. Water Guardian, one more. And Sailin Master. Okay. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the collective. Okay, it is the Ace of Cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so there is a new beginning. There's a new beginning in love. You may have been dealing with an on again, off again fling, a fuck boy or fuck girl energy, a Chad. And I would not go with the advice of like the best way to get over someone is to get under somebody else. I would not do that. There's an opportunity for new love, for a new adventure for you to come. And you're going to be very strongly attracted to this individual. I'm also getting the energy, you need to see things from like a higher perspective. It seems like you're looking you need to see the bigger picture, and you're looking at just like a little small fraction of it, you know? Okay, so the interesting thing here is that we have two sixes, which are going to be about decisions, and we have two twos, which are going to be about balance. Okay, so this is something that you've actually taken some time to meditate, to self-reflect, to really evaluate the situation, and it was a very important decision that you made. And this is a decision that you've chosen for the better, okay? And the reason why is because you started thinking, you stopped thinking narrow-minded, you stopped thinking like in a little, like, you started looking at the bigger things, at the grand scheme of things, at the bigger picture. You know, you're so focused on some petty shit when you should really be focusing on, like, you know, why am I fixated on this when I have my whole life ahead of me, where I need to focus on I should focus on a career, or I need to focus on getting out of this shit town, or I need to regroup and reevaluate my life because I'm a hot mess, or, you know, there's things that you're reevaluating. And there are new beginnings. I do see new friendships that are happening here as well. There's going to be new connections. And it's really, you're starting to elevate yourself to a higher standard. So we have the Six of Wands. There's a lot for you to celebrate. You're getting praise, you're getting the attention that you want, all right? This is not like I'm an attention whore, attention. You have every right to brag. This is very great, like humble brag. This is also kind of like getting your 15 minutes of fame, becoming like a celebrity, you know, becoming like a meme, like in a positive way, not like in a negative way, you know. This is something becoming viral, something coming viral in your benefit, in a positive way. There's a lot of praise. People are praising all the hard work and dedication that you've done. This is a new beginning. I'm also seeing a new passion and new joy. So this could be something, motorcycles, okay. So this is like a new joy. This is a new passion for something that you fell in love with. This is something that you fell very quickly into. You did not think that you would enjoy this. It's kind of like Will Ferrell is a perfect example. You know, he did not want anything to do in the entertainment industry for the longest time because his dad was, you know, is or was a musician, and he always traveled a lot, so he resented it. And he just wanted to be like an insurance salesman, like legit. He's like, I just want to have a job where I carry a briefcase. And it was one day he was after work with his friends, like working in an office job. They decided to go to a comedy show, and it was an improv show. And he got, you know, and he got pulled in from the audience to participate. And he enjoyed it so much, that sparked into him, that him doing that improv group got him to be on Saturday Night Live, and we all know who Will Ferrell is now. So the point is that it could be something that you did not think that you like, no, I'm not interested, that's not my thing, that I'm not going to be, and then you fell in love with it. You thought it was not going to be your thing, and you're very skilled and you're very talented. The Two of Cups, I am seeing a business opportunity rise, and you're going to thrive from this. For others, I am seeing a new relationship blossom, and you're gonna brag about it on social media. Like, you're gonna be bragging about all the places that this person takes you, where they wine and dine you, and how you dress up all nice and fancy, and the things that it's like, this is a lot like you're bragging on social media about this relationship, or like, oh, my partner is so great, they do all these wonderful things, you know. And it's just a lot of bragging, like you're really falling in love with this person, and you're thinking that you can build a life with this individual. The Two of Wands, I'm seeing this relationship, this business venture move very quickly. Like, it wouldn't surprise me, like you move, this is like a long distance relationship, or you decide to move to pursue your career in that field, because that's where, you know, that's where that field is, where it's like, oh, I'm moving to Hollywood or New York, so I become a famous actor, you know, or I'm moving to, you know, I'm moving to Memphis because I want to be a great jazz musician, or country singer, or whatever. there's some sort of action that moves very quickly from this because of this new passion, this new desire, this new connection, right? This new beginning. You move very quickly. This feels very rushed, all right? It feels very rushed. I'm seeing this long distance relationships happening. I am seeing travel. This new business venture, it works very well. You're able to balance. Like there's a great balance between love and business. This new passion that you have. The Chariot card, you're moving very quickly. This is a victory. I am seeing moving, relocating because of business, because of this relationship. This individual could be serving in the military and they have to move because of deployment. I'm also seeing somebody purchasing a new car, a new house. I'm also seeing somebody adopt a fur baby or two. But this is just victory. This is victory. Victory, 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 victory all around. And the Six of Pentacles, it ends things with the six. I love it. This is a new gift, a new opportunity. This is money, inheritance, some sort of reward, some sort of, and it's awesome. This is a decision that you make, okay? And you're choosing this new beginning. You decide to just go all in. You jump all in. Now, star ancestor, follow the voice in your soul. So you know you were destined to do this, all right? Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Search your feelings, Luke, right? And Sailin master, be graceful in movement and action. Don't be tacky. So that was the unboxing of the Light Seekers and the Angels and Ancestors Oracle decks. If you enjoyed the decks, and if you like the readings and everything, make sure you comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe to this channel. And, you know, also tag and share this video with anybody that you would think that would resonate or you would think that they would enjoy this decks. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Wash your damn hands. Nanu nanu.